Well, we pick up with Peter Charles and MURKA'S Nevada. As he said, this one that has gone up a gear, and he's certainly looking forward to 2012. And he's got a very good string at the moment. As Peter said, it is always that thing as well, always working with horses. It's about keeping two athletes fit and well, not just the rider as well. And that's a big part of keeping a very big string on the road too. Well, Paul Connor setting this jump off, setting the courses this week here at Hartpury. And he's trained with some of the very best in the world, all around the show circuit and at many of the international competitions. He at the moment moving on well, as we know, is featured in so many of those Nations Cups, being a great stalwart of the Nations Cup competition. 41.75, usual great precision from Peter. Absolutely spot on all the way, and sets the pace. 2 rides to come for him in this jump off. Simon Crippen, ONDINE de LOGIS, featured as part of the Nations Cup with VOS this season, and this one is stepping up a gear as well. Based in Buckinghamshire, this turn back can certainly be crucial. Lots of chances here on the course to make up or lose time. Riders would have walked the course, look where they're going. You can see already as they start to turn in the air, again, all those valuable seconds. This one, a big feature in both rounds. And on down to the last. Not going to be quick enough to catch Peter Charles, but a good solid round from Simon Crippen, 43.53. Tips the hat back up. Again, you see them stretching out over that spread fence into second spot at this stage. Now on to Sam HUTTON, Astral 57, 4th place at this part of the competition, 41.98 at the one down. He's generally gone well at Hartpury. Robert BEVIS, another to have the lighthouse fenced. That caused so many problems. And Robert Whitaker with ROONEY. Can they score today here at Hartpury? Again, has featured many times internationally now. Robert, who's been out competing on the World Cup circuit. There's the Rolex FEI World Cup Series going right the way through to 's-Hertogenbosch in Holland in April. Hopefully we'll have several riders featuring as part of that final. Turn back here, gets that well. Now we can start to let the handbrake off again as they come down to the last. 41.75 leading time at the moment. It's going to be close. Oh, that's gone. 41.17, it was fast enough time. Last fence goes down as we just take a look over this final fence. Comes on down to it. Just the back end coming down onto that spread pole. Carian SCUDAMORE, boy major. Had a good win already that day. Didn't feature as part of the big class though. Finished in the top 10, finished in 7th place. Shane BREEN, KEC Alicante. What a horse this has been for him recently. One down on this occasion though, 39.90. And Tina Fletcher, triple-handed, brings forward Hello Boyo, amongst others. This one a horse that came from Mark Armstrong originally. Been bringing out over the last 12 months. Go alongside Unique, and of course top ride Hello Sailor. Also has Ursula now too. String that's growing with great support from some top owners. This is Lord Harris and Lord Kirkham. Setup they've got going now in Oxfordshire. Over the last 42.02, so we'll certainly feature with that one. There for Tina Fletcher, and Hello Boyo goes into second at this stage. Just takes a little look up at the clock. Dan NEILSON, Dan also who's been putting the mileage in international competition. It does make such a difference as well for the rider's confidence, ability. Being trained by Jason and Katrina Moore, based down with them in Essex. Again, all that mileage makes a difference to the confidence coming into these competitions. Such a top rider, such a good rider, stylish rider. So smooth, as we've heard before, could very easily have got into the world of boxing or several other sports as well. Down to the last. Sits quietly to that one. Nicely done. 45.72. Slower on the clock, but a good round. And 2 more to feature in the competition. Another ride for Tina Fletcher, this time Hello Unique. Would take 4th place overall, jumping clear, but a slightly slower time, 44.12, with Peter Charles still at the head of affairs coming into the final rider, which in fact was Peter, this time on Odi de Frevent. Would take 6th place overall with a clear, but a new ride to his string, and it certainly looks a very exciting one with this another round of experience under their belts. But the winner of the Dodson Horrell Big Tour Grand Prix was Peter Charles, MURKA'S Nevada, clear 41.75. Tina Fletcher finishing in 2nd place overall, Hello Boyo, and Simon Crippen taking a creditable 3rd with ONDINE de LOGIS.